right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off of the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight. Every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Time five rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Merciless. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lights Out.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. We are ready to go with round one here. Straight punches, true.
Solid punch lands for him.
Goes for the early takedown, no problem there. Making all these shots count. What a strike from off of his back.
Big ground and pound.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
And he connects there. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. And then he throws an overhand right. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Beautiful transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, stack guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Superman punch now.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Big power shot there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Now some separation. Back to the jab now, no good. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Great.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Lands the short elbow there.
Oh, guillotine here. Yep, that gives you freedom. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, nice little elbow attack to the body. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Both guys showing up in a big way tonight.
That last round got the better of you with the striking. You're better than he is. More combinations, more angles, and more head movement. Take that shot.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That one connected. Oh, huge left. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Able to rip the body there.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Trying to recover full guard there. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you gotta be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Effective with the jab. Circling away towards the left now. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or kick ground and pound.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
His work, I'm going to stand on the side.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
Oh, nice.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish.
Oh,
he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
15 seconds.
A takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, not much set up behind it. The right hook misses. Oh, he continues to attack. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, how comes this? Both men going for the finish.
Big right hand.
Well, you know this is the hurt.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that? Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Nice strike from bottom position. Making all these shots count. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
He's going guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He's going to attack armbar here.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, nice level change.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Come on.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Back mount now. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Yeah, left hook found its target.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, squeeze hook there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody. Oh, my goodness. That is it.
Oh, my God.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, merciless.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it.